I've got everything I need here to make Pam the Butcher's roast turkey au jus. I have some herbs and an onion that's quartered for stuffing the turkey. I've got a mixture of salt, pepper, garlic powder, and dried sage. I've got water, celery, and about a 14-pound bird. It trusses the bird, it keeps the legs in so that the bird cooks nice and evenly. And you'll notice I don't have a rack there because we're going to be building a rack with the celery. Alrighty, I'm putting my bird on the celery rack. And then I'm going to season inside the cavity. Now I'm going to fill the cavity with a nice mixture of herbs. I'm going to add the onion. They don't really need to be very tightly packed in there. Now I'm going to season the outside of the bird with some of the spice mixture, kind of nice and evenly. The last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pour enough water just to cover the celery. Into the oven, the big bird goes. It should really be in the middle of the oven, but depending on how tall your bird is, how big the breastbone is, you may need to drop that middle rack just down one peg. And for the next 2 hours, I'm going to be basting a total of 3 times with the mixture, the liquid that's mingling with the spices and the juices from the turkey. I'm going to be basting with that liquid inside the bird, inside the cavity, as well as on the bird's exterior. After the last baste, after maybe 10 minutes, I'm going to tip that bird just a little bit so that I get as much broth and liquid and juices out of the cavity at that point as I can. I'm looking for an internal temperature of 160 degrees. I'm going to pull this bird out. I'm going to let it sit for at least 15 or 20 minutes before I carve it up.